Caleb Williams, Drake May, and Jaden Daniels are undoubtedly the cream of the crop for quarterbacks in the 2024 NFL Draft, but are we forgetting about Jordan Travis?
Jordan just has so supreme confidence that he knows he can, if things break down, he feels like, hey, I can get something done.
How's it going today? My name is Jesse McNamara, and welcome to Point of View. Before we get into it today, I just want to say we always appreciate your feedback and look forward to reading your comments like the one we've got here. Thanks for the kind words, and no, it doesn't go overlooked. Also, be sure to stay tuned to the end of this episode to see if you can guess today's trivia question down below. But to today's topic, is Jordan Travis the most intriguing QB of the 2024 draft class? The reigning ACC Player of the Year was a 3-year starter for the Seminoles, and Travis didn't do anything but win. The Noles were 29-10 when he started, including 21-3 in his final 2 seasons with back-to-back 10-win seasons, a feat Florida State hasn't achieved since 2016. Oh, and he also beat Miami 3 times, something no other Nole QB has ever done. Fun fact, right? Now, he is coming off a leg injury, which will scare some teams off, but Travis has overcome adversity before, and I'm certain he can do it again. In 2020, he actually became frustrated and lost confidence in his ability to be an elite quarterback and thought about switching to wide receiver. After talking with his head coach, he refocused and came out the next season and saw his completion percentage, touchdowns, and yards climb, while his interceptions dropped. In fact, his interception total fell in each of his final 2 seasons at FSU as well. Here's Jordan describing how he is overcoming his leg injury.
Honestly, I told them I didn't really want a time frame. I wanted to just take it day by day, push myself every single day just to get better. So, yeah, man, they didn't really give me a time frame until really recently. I think that's pretty fast, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to push myself every day. Didn't want to have a set thing in my head and either be upset about not making that time schedule. So, I feel like it was just better just to take it day by day for sure.
A big part of that is his competitiveness, which is exactly what you want for your quarterback. His college QB coach couldn't agree more.
I think with Jordan, he's a super competitive guy that wants to be the best version of himself. So just continue to keep that foot on the gas and coming out here and executing at a high level on a consistent basis. And that's not just making throws. That's getting us into the right looks, getting us into the right play.
On the field this season, he had more touchdowns than Spencer Rattler, fewer interceptions than J.J. McCarthy and Jaden Daniels, and a better touchdown-to-interception ratio than Caleb Williams. Yes, Travis did get hurt towards the end of the season, but he had around the same amount of attempts as those other QBs, as all had under 400 for the season. Look at this play against Miami. He places the ball perfectly between Keon Coleman and the sideline, allowing only his man the opportunity to make a play on the ball despite being absolutely mugged by the defender. Sure, any NFL QB can make a great throw from their spot, but Travis can make great throws when under duress. Check out these 2 plays against Virginia Tech. First, Travis gets the corner to bite on the play fake to the running back and then sidesteps the pressure while almost falling backwards and completes a dart for 6. Later in the same game, he has another defender bearing down on him, but he waits until the last second and floats a pass for another score. Finally, he just doesn't have a strong arm. He can do it with his legs as well when he needs to, as evidenced by this play against another rival, Florida. Travis keeps it on the option and weaves his way down the end zone and uses every bit of his agility as he tiptoes in for the score. Truly incredible. Now, I'm not saying he's a true dual-threat QB like Jaden Daniels, as Travis has under 2,000 yards rushing in his college career, nor am I saying he should be drafted in the top of the draft like Caleb Williams or Drake May. But I am saying that because of this injury, he may fall into a perfect situation where he can finish healing and maybe watch and learn a veteran for a year and then suddenly burst onto the scene once again. Another draft prospect who played for the Noles is wideout Keon Coleman. For more on how he may be a star at the next level, check out our recent Point of View. And the moment you've been waiting for, here's the answer to today's trivia question. We appreciate you tuning in this episode of Point of View, and we will see you in the next one.